Greetings everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Karen and today, as a special treat for my Patreon supporters, I have a video exploring the enchanting Christmas traditions of the United Kingdom. So grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let me immerse you in the festive ambience. Among the most cherished traditions in the UK is the embellishment of the Christmas tree. Families unite to adorn the tree with vibrant ornaments, twinkling lights, and notably, a resplendent star or angel atop. It marks a joyous commencement of the holiday season. The use of lights, ornaments, and other decorations on Christmas trees is believed to historically symbolize various aspects of the season. Lights are often seen as representing the light of Christ, while adornments and decorations may have different symbolic meanings, such as fruits and nuts representing the bounty of the earth, or the ornaments signifying various aspects of the Christian faith. But it has its roots in both ancient pagan customs and Christian traditions. Pagans brought in evergreen trees at this time of year to symbolize hope on the long, cold, dark nights, and now the tree is often seen as just a fun part of Christmas. Now let's delve into delectable indulgences. In the UK, the Yuletide is incomplete without mince pies and mulled wine. Minced pies are sweet pastries filled with a melody of dried fruits and spices. The origin of minced pies date back to the medieval period, when crusaders returning from the Middle East brought back spices such as cinnamon, cloves, and nutmeg. These spices, along with dried fruits, were used to preserve and flavor meat. The original minced pie filling often included minced meat, such as mutton or beef, suet, dried fruits, spices, and sugar. Over time, the recipe evolved, and in modern times, most mince pies no longer contain actual meat. Instead, they typically consist of a sweet mixture of dried fruits, suet or butter, spices, and sometimes alcohol, such as brandy or rum. The tradition of eating minced pies at Christmas has historical and cultural significance. During the medieval period, the spices used in minced pies were considered a luxury and were associated with wealth and prosperity. As a result, enjoying minced pies during the Christmas season became a symbol of celebration and festivity. In the 17th century, during the English Civil War, the Puritans briefly banned the consumption of minced pies and other festive foods, considering them too decadent. However, the tradition was later revived and minced pies regained their popularity. Today, minced pies are a beloved part of Christmas traditions in many households, often enjoyed throughout the holiday season. This small sweet pie, commonly served as a festive treat, and the spices used in the filling contribute to the warm and comforting flavors associated with the winter holidays. Mulled wine is warm red wine with aromatic spices like cinnamon and cloves. It's an ideal elixir for savouring by the hearth of a nice warm fire. Moving forward, we encounter Christmas crackers. These festive paper cylinders, when pulled apart, reveal petite gifts, bad jokes, and paper crowns within. It's a mirthful tradition that adds an element of surprise and merriment to the Christmas dining table. The Christmas dinner is what most people look forward to at this time of year, but what does it traditionally include? A roast turkey is the centerpiece of most Christmas dinners. It is often stuffed with a savory stuffing made from a mixture of breadcrumbs, herbs, and sometimes sausage meat. Roast potatoes, crispy on the outside and fluffy on the inside. Roast potatoes are a must-have accompaniment to the Christmas turkey. They are usually roasted in the oven with a generous amount of oil or fat. Stuffing. In addition to the stuffing inside the turkey, it's common to have extra stuffing served separately. This can be made from a variety of ingredients, including sausage meat, breadcrumbs, herbs, and dried fruit. Pigs in blankets. These are small sausages wrapped in bacon. They are a beloved part of the Christmas meal and are often served alongside the turkey. Add gravy. A rich, flavorful gravy made from the juices of the roasted turkey is poured over the meat and potatoes to enhance the overall taste of the meal. Brussels sprouts. Love them or hate them? Brussels sprouts are a traditional part of the Christmas dinner. They are often sautéed or roasted and served as a side dish. Carrots and parsnips. Roasted or glazed carrots and parsnips add a touch of sweetness to the meal and provide a colourful and nutritious side. Cranberry sauce. This sweet and tart sauce made from cranberries is a popular condiment served with turkey to add a burst of flavour. Christmas pudding. For dessert, Christmas pudding is a traditional choice. This dense and rich steamed or boiled fruitcake is often served with a dollop of brandy butter or custard. To round off the meal, a selection of cheeses may be offered, accompanied by crackers and perhaps some grapes or chutney. The Christmas dinner could never be described as small. Advancing to December 26th, Boxing Day. This public holiday in the UK is dedicated to acts of benevolence. Families often participate in charitable endeavours or spending time with other members of the family, and numerous individuals relish sports events or outdoor pursuits. It's an admirable means of extending the festive ethos beyond Christmas Day. No British Christmas is complete without the harmonious strains of caroling. Collectives of vocalists, frequently comprising children or community choirs, traverse door to door or singing in village squares and churches, rendering traditional Christmas carols. It constitutes a heartening means of disseminating joy throughout the neighbourhood. Concluding our exploration is a distinctive tradition, the royal speech. Annually, Queen Elizabeth II and now King Charles III addresses the nation on Christmas Day. This moment serves as a contemplative juncture and imparts a message of optimism. Many families convene before the television to partake in this singular occurrence. And there you have it, a glimpse into the captivating Christmas traditions of the UK. Whether partaking in tree embellishments, relishing festive delicacies, partaking in Christmas cracker revelry, observing Boxing Day, engaging in caroling, or tuning in for the King's speech, the holiday season in the UK is undeniably enchanting. I trust you found this exploration as enlightening as I did in presenting. Should you have any inquiries or specific topics you wish for us to address, let me know in the comments below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more cultural insights and linguistic guidance. Until our next rendezvous, Merry Christmas, and may your learning endeavours be ever enriching.